footballing world was talking about the end of an era, the end of Barcelona's dominance. Not quite. The Barcelona guys are not yet done. Novy Kapadia had a sleepless and restless last night. Enamored by the way Barcelona played. First words to describe that performance.
Absolutely awesome. This was Barcelona at their magical best, mesmerizing, the passing, the quickness of the passing, the rotation. You know, they're like woodpeckers. They keep on pecking you, pressurizing you into mistakes. And when they get the chances, the finish is clinical.
They pressurize you, but they do it at supersonic speed. But before we talk about the man, as they say, the closest to God in footballing terms, Lionel Messi, we have to give credit to a gentleman who's right now in a hospital in New York battling throat cancer. He selected the team from there. Tito Villanova made sure David Villa comes there, and Villa made sure he had Nexus and Zapata right on his tail so that Messi had enough space.
Yes, that was a bit of a master stroke, though Villa not at his very best, but scored a wonderful goal. But he became the target man, and that allowed Messi that freedom of space which he loves. And so he could play that attacking midfielder or the false number 9 to perfection. Villa, yes, certainly took a lot of workload, and otherwise always the pressure was on Messi and more people could surround him. But of course Messi's goals were incredible.
And of course, as Xavi, he came back into the team and on a triumphant return. The pressure of Novi, we all have to admit, was too much on Barcelona, losing twice to Real Madrid, Madrid beating them at their own game, then also compounded by the fact that Madrid beat Manchester United. They had to respond, and that too in style.
Yes, at the end of the first leg, it's looked that the sheen had gone off the Spanish Armada. It seemed both Real Madrid and Barcelona would struggle to get through. But Barcelona shows that, you know, class is permanent. Loss of form is there, but they showed the stuff of champions, the way they came back. And it's not just that they won, but they won with such a spectacle. That was what was amazing.
The crowd, you know, Novi, we all watched on television late last night. The crowd had huge banners which said in Spanish, "We are a team." But this was not just a team. Barcelona, possibly the greatest club team ever. And this is a team also with an extra dimension, and that is Lionel Messi. Now, Novi, how did he manage to score? There were 6 guys right on him. In a flash, he breaks through. How does he do that?
Yeah, that is amazing. He has such a short back lift and such quick reaction speed with his leg. And even the second goal, he let Philip Mexis lunge at him and then placed it between his legs and on the left of the goalkeeper. The first goal was to the right of the goalkeeper, the second to the left of the goalkeeper. I mean, the way he thinks, it's much quicker than what I'm speaking.
Much quicker. Novi will be left gasping if we ever take the field with Lionel Messi. But to end on a rather different note, Novi, we'll just have the pictures on our screens in just a moment. This is a rare and of course a divine record that Barcelona, there you go, always win 4-0 whenever there is a papal conclave happening there. It happened in 58, they beat Real Madrid. In 78, they beat Las Palmas. And last night, AC Milan. What's going on?
Well, the divine blessing should have gone to the Italian team. The Pope has been chosen there. But yes, these are some of the rare coincidences which make football and sport so interesting. But Barcelona, the way they played, they are blessed. They have the Holy Trinity, Xavi, Iniesta and Messi, and all three were at their peak.
I'll give you 5 seconds to shoot like Messi does, Novi. A 3rd Champions League title in 5 years. Will Barcelona be able to do that based on the evidence of last night?
On the evidence of last night, if they can maintain the same tempo, play with the right discipline. The defense is still a little fragile, but the way they, Jordi Alba stayed back if Alves went up. So there was great team discipline, and I think Iniesta playing a little withdrawn in midfield, that was another master stroke by Villanova. Iniesta, Xavi and Messi firing on all cylinders. They are by far the best team in the world. A 3rd title well on the cards. And Wembley is the lucky ground for them.
Wembley is the lucky ground. And bring it on, Real Madrid, where possibly we should have a Barcelona versus Real Madrid Champions League final. On that note, Novy Kapadia, thank you very much for sprinting through and taking us through last night's match. What a match it was. The magnificence of Barcelona back to its best.